Why, hello, hello. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Welcome. We're actually finishing. We're actually gonna finish the. Well, we're not gonna finish it in this video, but we're gonna do more of the Kings and Queens series. Oh my god, yes, we're gonna literally do it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Last time we were right here or so. And then you called me. So I'm gonna finish it. I hope the audio quality is good. I'm in my bed because I want to lay down, so I'm gonna like hold this funny. I'm gonna go like this, I think. Let me see if you can see me. Yeah, you can see me. All right, I'm gonna do this until Raghav comes with Naomi. Probably not for a little bit, like 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna keep reading. Let's go. Transition. I'm gonna start with this guy again. Henry the Fifth. I need to get better at Roman numerals. I think that's fifth. It might be fourth. No, fifth is V. I'm pretty sure. The son of Henry the Fourth. He was a pious, stern, and skillful soldier. I might be bleeding. I don't know. I know there's right there. Henry had honed his fine soldiering skills, putting down the many rebellions launched against his father, and had been knighted when aged just 12. He pleased his nobles by renewing the war with France in 1415. In the face of tremendous odds, he beat the French at the Battle of Agnecourt, losing just 400 of his own soldiers with more than 6,000 Frenchmen killed. On a second expedition, Henry captured Rouen. I don't know who's outside with the chair. Sorry if you can hear that. Was recognized as the King of France and married Catherine, the daughter of the lunatic French king. Henry died of dysentery while campaigning in France before he could succeed to the French throne, leaving his 10-month-old son as King of England and France. I don't. I didn't know they actually did that. I thought if they were like not at least like I don't know 5 or 6, like maybe they'd be like, nah, they saying 10 months, bruh. Henry the Sixth, hopefully. I don't remember what deposed mean, but maybe it's just kind of like you're not king anymore. You're not king anymore. All right. Beginning of the Wars of the Roses, gentle and retiring. Hope that's what that says. He came to the throne as a baby and inherited a losing war with France. The Hundred Years' War finally ending in 1453. I'd love to read it in a voice. With the loss of all French lands except for Cavias. The king had an attack of mental illness that was hereditary in his mother's family in the 1454, and Richard, Duke of York, was made protector of the realm. The House of York challenged Henry VI's right to the throne, and England was plunged into civil war. The Battle of St. Albans in 1455 was won by the Yorkists. Henry was restored to the throne briefly in 1470. Henry's son Edward, Prince of Wales, was killed at the Battle of Tewkesbury one day before Henry was murdered in the Tower of London in 1471. Wow. Henry founded both Eton College and King's College, Cambridge, every year the provosts of Eton and King's College lay roses and lilies on the altar, now which stand where he died. Interesting. House of York, we got one, two, three, and then we got that Tudors section. House of York, Edward the Fourth. I'm pretty sure. 14. Jake's calling me. I'm not answering. He was the son of Richard, Duke of York, and wait, hold on. I'm gonna text him back real quick. Wait, one sec, one sec, one sec. Sorry, I know I just said I. Crying emoji. And then I'll say, kinda hypocritical of me, my bad. Put down, pull up, Edward. He was the son of Richard, Duke of York, And Cicely I've never heard anyone else named Cicely. Interesting. Cicely Neville. I'm gonna say that. Neville, maybe? Maybe it's Neville. I like Neville. And not a popular king. His morals were poor, he had many mistresses, and had at least one illegitimate son, and even his contemporaries disapproved of him. Edward had a rebellious brother, George, Duke of Clarence, murdered in 1478 on a charge of treason. During his reign, the first printing press was established in Westminster by William Caxton. Edward died suddenly in 1483, leaving two sons aged 12 and 9 and five daughters. Wow. Edward V, 1483 to 1483, so literally like a year max. Edward was actually born in Westminster Abbey, where his mother, Elizabeth Woodville, had sought sanctuary from the Lancastrians during the Wars of the Roses. The eldest son of Edward the Fourth, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. He succeeded to the throne at the tender age of 13 and reigned for only 2 months. The shortest lived monarch in English history, he and his brother Richard were murdered in the Tower of London. It is said that on the orders of his uncle Richard, Duke of Gloucester, Richard III declared the princes in the Tower illegitimate and named himself rightful heir to the crown. Wow. Let's see what he's saying. He says, "Now you chilling, get your shit done." What? Oh, that guy. Richard III. End of the War of the Roses, brother of Edward the Fourth. Ruthless extinction of all those who opposed him and the alleged murders of his nephews made his rule very unpopular. In 1485, Henry Richmond, descendant of John of Gaunt, father of Henry IV, landed in West Wales, gathering forces as he marched into England. At the Battle of Bosworth Field and Leic- Leicestershire. Dude, what? Come on, people. Richard was defeated and killed in what was to be the last important battle in the Wars of the Roses. Archaeological investigations at a car park in Leicester, Kester, during 2012 revealed a skeleton which was thought to have been that of Richard III. And this was confirmed on the 4th of February 2013. His body was reinterred at Leicester Cathedral on the 22nd of March of 2015. How do you even do that? See, that's my question. How do you legitimately confirm that that is his skeleton? It's not like you just go like, "Oh yeah, let me pull up the DNA and go like, oh yeah, this DNA is like, how would you know it's hit? You know what I mean? That's really interesting. The Tudors, the Tudors. We love to see him. We love to see. What is going on here, bro? That's crazy. Anyways, oh, wrong button. Um, Henry the Seventh. I think you know this guy. When Richard III fell at the Battle of Bosworth, his crown was picked up and placed on the head of Henry Tudor. He married Elizabeth of York and so united the two warring houses, York and Lancaster. He was a skillful politician, but avaricious. Avaricious, maybe actually, as in like greedy. I know the word avarice means greed because of Green Lantern lore. Because the Orange Lanterns, their emotion is avarice, as in greed. And I think literally the only guy is this one dude named Larfleeze, who's this weird, like, kind of dinosaur looking guy that's just this greedy hoarder. Watch this. You ready? Watch this. That's the Orange Lantern Larfleeze. See, look at him. What the hell? Who the hell is this guy? What in the hell? Yeah. Anyways, the Tudors. I'm a Tudor you. I didn't mean to say that. The material wealth of the country increased greatly. During Henry's reign, playing cards were invented, and the portrait of his wife Elizabeth has appeared 8 times on every pack of cards nearly 500 years. That's interesting. Wow. Uh, wait, is this the guy from the Tudors? I don't know how it works. I thought it was this guy, but it doesn't. It seems like this is only. That's weird. I feel like they would go into it more, but I guess not. What time is it? How long have we been recording for? 10 minutes. Actually, should I just maybe I should pause it here and then next time I can read the monarchs of Wales and Ireland. That's one, two, three, four. Then we got British monarchs. One, two. We got these. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So okay, so after all this, then we're just in the 1900s. Wow. Elizabeth II. There we go. Teen shot. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, we probably have the most on her right in here because it's just everything that happened in the recording of them. That's crazy. All right. Well, yeah. We will finish the rest. There might have to literally be like 8 parts to this or something at this rate. Wow. All right. Thank you for watching. Oh, probably more like 9 or 10 parts actually. Shoot. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna go and just upload this and see what I gotta do for work and stuff. I love you so much. And I'll make sure to keep making these and then also play Roblox and do the other stuff you want me to do. Yes. I'm just a little out of it right now. Sorry. I hope this is still a good video. I'm not gonna drag it out anymore because I'm already doing that too much. Mwah. Talk to you soon, Rachel.